Good morning, Porch Chronicles. I just wanted to come and say, hey, y'all, good morning. But look, so it's people that come on my account every day, and I'm cool with it, and I love it for real, because they real, like, dedicated followers or whatever. So one of them I went to middle school and high school with. That's Miss Shaw. She on here on all my platforms for real. And she be giving me a lot of life, because a lot of people hit me on my inboxes on all platforms just to like talk about things or tell me they appreciate this or how this helped them or they resonate with that. And I'd be like, wow, because for real, this is what really happened. This is how Porch Chronicles came about. And I'm gonna tell the whole truth about everything. So look, you know I'm drinking coffee. You know what I'm doing. That's what I do. Porch Chronicles came about not even on purpose. What happened was, during the pandemic, I was in a real abusive relationship. So I signed up for therapy. I couldn't get therapy for a while. It took me like 7 months to get therapy because we was in the pandemic, so a lot of people was getting therapy. So what happened was, I was already out of the relationship that I was in, that I was wanting the therapy for, because it was mentally abusive. So by the time I got therapy, I was not in that no more. So when they called me, I was like, yeah, I still need to go ahead and take the jump. So I did. I thought I was just going in there to get rid of how somebody could talk to you and treat you like that, because I ain't never experienced nothing like that. So when I went, that's all I went for. I didn't go for nothing else. I didn't think nothing was wrong with me. So when I went, and then all them little questions, I was like, dang, this is going to be way different. But I was like, let me go ahead and do this, So when we got into it, that's when I started realizing I did need to heal from some stuff. And that's cool, because I didn't know. So when the journey started, it made me really emotional, because in the beginning, when you start finding out what your real problems are and you start dealing with them, that don't hurt. So I cried a lot, but thank God it was around summertime. Stuff just started opening up for me. The more I did, the more I ended up learning how to deal with stuff different ways, because I had to pull myself back from talking about my problems. I had to learn to deal with them Jones. I started painting. I always do stuff with my hands, artsy dolls. I do all of that. But I started doing way different stuff like painting, and I had to get up in the morning, and I was just like, I had to sit outside. It was way different. I was changing because I was allowing the process to stop. So I would sit out there on the porch in the morning and listen to music and drink my coffee, and I would cry a lot. And I would just thank the universe for allowing me to be here. And I did. I cried a lot. But like I said, I was healing. And all of the time, the universe would talk to me and be like, share this with people. And I'd be like, what am I do that for? But it was so overwhelming, and it happened to me every day. So I was like, let me just go ahead and do one. You know what I'm saying? And I did. But it was because I just wanted to share that it's okay to be fucked up. You feel me? And try to get better. So I did it. Once I did it, in the morning, it kept telling me to do it. So I stopped for a while, and I started getting people talking and calling and hitting me up. And they was like, wait, why you not, what's going on? And I was like, y'all really want to see that? And they was like, yeah. So I kept doing it. And then I stopped again for a minute. And they kept saying, well, what's going on? Are you all right? And I was all right. I just thought it was for a period. Because I went back and was just saying what's in my spirit or what I'm going through or how I'm healing. And then I just kept doing it. So the only reason I became a content creator is because after you do it for a while and the internet see you doing it, Facebook and Instagram sent me some stuff telling me that I needed to switch my profile over. And I was like, what they talking about? That's the only reason I switched my profile over in December, because they was like, you need to switch over to a content creator because of the kind of content you make. And I'm like, what? So they kept sending me that. And I was like, well, let me go ahead and change your profile. I didn't ever get into this to do this. So when I changed it over, I was healed pretty good. And like I said, I don't have to cry like that no more. I'm just like, look, I love y'all. Y'all don't understand how much y'all give me life. When I talked to my classmate last night, we talked for like an hour and a half last night. She was in the class that I met my first husband in. Me and my husband started dating in the 7th grade. And the only reason I end up with him is because another dude used to always try to talk to me in that class, and I ain't want to talk to him. And he would call me all kind of bitches and stuff, and you ain't cute, and you think you, and I'd be like, but I'm not trying to talk to you. And my late husband stuck up for me and was like, why you always call that girl a bitch because she don't want to talk to you? And he was about to fight him for me, and I didn't even know this man's name. I didn't even, and she was in that class, and we talked about that last night. So I'm just saying this to say to y'all, I appreciate this platform, and y'all are helping me really do a lot of healing. And I hope that I'm helping some of y'all. I really do. I love you, Porch Chronicles. You have a good day.